Be what you gonna be, but put your people on. If you a gay person and you in there, put some other gay people on. Put somebody on. Or don't be wondering why people keep saying gatekeepers.
Katt Williams made a shocking revelation about Tyler Perry's new relationship with 50 Cent, despite 50 Cent being against Tyler Perry before. Also, how Monique reacted to the whole incident and the aftermath. Just before we dive right into the video, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Now that you have subscribed, let's get right into it.
And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with him.
Tyler Perry. It is reported that ever since Katt Williams made his appearance on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay Shay in January, he has literally set the world of entertainment on fire. This is due to the shocking revelations he made about most of our respected celebrities. It was on one of such incidents that Tyler Perry made the scene. Tyler is a famous actor and director who has indeed carved the niche for himself as far as making movies are concerned. However, as with most popular persons, Tyler Perry had come under a lot of fire, especially for the way he has been treating most male actors in playing roles they were very uncomfortable with. Thus, one of such actors in a now viral video exposed what happened on set of one of the latest Tyler Perry's movies. He was cast in as a character. According to the actor, after being given a role and script to play and understand, at the very last minute, his role was changed as he was asked to play a character that he was uncomfortable with the sexuality displayed. Thus, according to the actor, as if Tyler knew he was struggling and uncomfortable with the new role, the recent role he was given to was equally taken away from him and replaced with two more complex roles that he wasn't prepared for. Despite the lack of his preparation for those recent roles, he was, however, expected to be on set within 15 minutes, which all posed a great difficulty for the young actor. There was also another rumor that in recent times, Tyler Perry prefers his male actors to appear or wear dresses as part of their acting costumes. When this rumor made its way to the internet, it was received with mixed reviews by two sets of social media users. The first set condemned the whole act in entirety, as they believed that Tyler Perry was doing everything possible to emasculate the male figures in the industry and, by extension, promote the feminization of males' agenda. The second set, on the other hand, believed instead that Tyler was merely trying to be artistic and creative with the talents displayed on our TV set, without any hidden agenda whatsoever. As this particular rumor was making rounds, Katt Williams decided to weigh in on the topic. According to Katt Williams, it appears he supports the first set of social media critics, as while on one of his tours as a comedian, he described Tyler Perry as the first known drag queen of African-American ancestry. Thus, when the crowd present seemed disturbed by his revelation, he pointed to the Medea character which Tyler Perry executed as proof. Perhaps, as Katt Williams discussed about the Medea character, it reminded Christian Chris, the actor, of his experience after working on the Medea movie. According to Christian, after featuring in the Medea movie, he got a lot of requests from billionaires who were asking him out. As Christian made that shocking revelation, social media went haywire as a lot of social media users assumed that it might be P. Diddy or Tyler who were asking the young Christian out. However, as Christian further revealed, it appeared it was neither P. Diddy nor Tyler. Rather, it was another millionaire who wasn't in the entertainment sector. While a lot of Tyler Perry's fans were happy that at least Tyler was cleared of that latest revelation, some other persons were still blaming Tyler, as it was believed that those other millionaires too were all part of Tyler Perry's circle of friends. 2. Spike Lee v. Tyler Perry. While Lee and Tyler has been at the forefront of directing movies as far as the African-American audience is concerned, however, their rivalry has been all over the media. While sometimes this rivalry can be controlled, some other times it can spiral out, thus causing a lot of fans to be divided between the two legends. Spike Lee. Spike Lee is not a new face as far the world of entertainment is concerned. This is probably because he has been a regular face in the industry over 30 years now, and since then, he has been known for directing movies answering certain questions about the root of African-Americans. This is, however, in contrast to Tyler, who is believed to be telling stories that don't mirror down the experiences of the African-American community in America.
And these people kept on for years. Sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And where I'm at now is that in the middle of the night, I think about if I'm brave enough to name the person. I'll take a polygraph live. I'll take 5 and I'll pass all of them, because it's the truth. I want to, and I know, P, I know you're on here. I want to say everything now.
According to an interview Spike Lee granted over 20 years ago, he warned most of the viewers about the danger called Tyler Perry. Lee said movies Tyler was directing and featuring in should he censored or at best, viewers should be careful of the narrative Tyler might want to be pushing out. As of the time he made that interview, Spike Lee was seen as a hater who was concerned that he was rather sharing the spotlight with Tyler and thus wanted the spotlight all to himself. However, there have been recent reports that Spike's concerns about Tyler were indeed true, as he foresaw what most of people didn't see at the time. As a director and occasional actor, some of the movies Spike Lee directs discuss poverty and police brutality, especially among the African Americans. Due to movies like this, Spike Lee has often been compared to Martin Luther King. This is because most people of African American ancestry believe he is championing issues same way Martin Luther King did in his prime.
Yet, if those films, and I mean, we're talking about Tyler Perry at this point. No, I mean, look, I'm not saying we're talking, let's not give them fodder for tabloid. I'm not saying we're talking about Tyler Perry, but those are the shows that we're talking about. If we're talking about that, and we look at the numbers that come and see his movies, that view the shows on TBS, my question is that in fact maybe what Black America wants to see?
A large part.
Look, I hear a lot of no's and ahs, but a lot of people watching it.
Here's the thing, though, because we've had this discussion back and forth.
Spike Lee is also known for some of his documentaries, which have gotten him a lot of awards under his belt. Some of his documentaries are set within the 1960s and pre-1960s, which x-rays some of the issues African Americans faced during the time of racism. Upon making those documentaries, Lee also advised the general public to be careful of movie directors who are out to play with their intelligence. Upon making this statement, a lot of social media users believed the attack was directed at Tyler Perry, his rival. Tyler's response. Upon being granted an interview after Spike Lee made a lot of direct and indirect accusations at Tyler, Tyler took a swing. According to Tyler, he told Lee to go to hell. It was a phrase a lot of people believed was rather harsh for colleagues who were at the same line of work.
The contribution of 1.1 African American men and women who fought and died for this country in World War II. And I just got tired of seeing these films again and again and again, which does not give any love to us.
Tyler, however, justified why he made that phrase as he said that it was only Black Americans that accused their brothers all the time, a scenario he claimed was never present among the Jewish and Caucasian directors. However, after making that claim, Tyler came under a lot of fire afterwards. The fire was from fans who believed that Tyler was the main reason behind the stereotyping faced by a lot of African Americans, and thus they were restricted to be acting certain kind of roles in movies. Some of the fans also complained that Tyler doesn't recruit expert scriptwriters, which was the reason why most movies written and directed by usually score very low ratings. The fans pointed at movies like Divorce in the Black and Boomedea, which all scored less than 6% at Rotten Tomatoes.
That is my answer to Spike Lee. Go to hell. I will punch the hell out of you. Say something. Let me just say this about Spike, anybody else, all the critics, anybody else. You know, it's only Black people that do this to each other. I have never seen Jewish people complaining about Seinfeld. I've never seen Italian people complaining about The Sopranos. It's only us as Negroes that do this to each other. And I can't fix it. Booker T. Washington and W.E.B. Du Bois did it. You know, Langston Hughes said that Zora Neale Hurston was a new version of the darky. This woman wrote Their Eyes Were Watching God.
In response, however, Tyler boasted of being able to write several scripts per week, and which some of the fans believed was the reason for the fight Tyler had with Writers Guild in 2008. 3. Monique. The story of Monique is one that has brought tears to a lot of her fans in the entertainment industry. This is probably because of her beautiful smile while executing her comedy, tragic, and other roles. However, with time, Monique seemed to have disappeared from our faces as she was rarely seen in movies anymore. This brought a lot of concerns to her fans, but in an interview with Shannon Sharpe, she exposed everything. So, according to Monique, the reason for her absence from our scene was due to the slight issue she had with Oprah when Oprah asked her to feature in a promotional video for free. However, she disagreed, asking for payment, and according to her, it was on that basis that Oprah started attacking her. Monique claimed that Oprah, through the help of Tyler Perry, ensured Monique was not getting any scripts or job role anymore. While Oprah got attacked too, Tyler's attack instead stood out as he was accused of always being in the bad news and being friends with people of questionable character. It was as this issue that 50 Cent stepped in.
So she didn't work for 13 years after that?
Right.
And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with her.
Tyler Perry?
Yeah. When I talked to him, he was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with her. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to work with her.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I never looked at it like that. because I said you just got to consider how strong your influence is at that point.
As 50 Cent entered, he offered Monique a movie role and confronted Oprah Winfrey. He said Oprah has been derailing from the way she started, talking about challenges of black women to now pandering to the feelings of Caucasians. As for Tyler, it was also believed that 50 Cent didn't also spare the rod.
You don't worry about cancel culture, huh?
Huh? Why would you cancel things that are great for the culture?
Right.
Like, I mean, like, I was like canceled, like Monique. Why is she canceled? I had to revisit that because it was like, it didn't make sense to me.
50 Cent. As 50 Cent stepped in and solved the challenge facing Monique, he was hailed to the high heavens by fans who believed he was fighting for the masses and the downtrodden. However, according to report, trouble started when it was noticed that 50 Cent was now cozying up to Tyler Perry, which a lot of people felt was uncalled for a celebrity of his type who is believed to be the voice of the voiceless. According to some of 50 Cent's fans, they believed that 50 Cent was now sold out as he was now pandering with those perceived to be oppressors. These set of fans believed that the 50 Cent of early 2000s wouldn't have done something like this.
Perry, I gotta ask you, how was it meeting with 50 Cent? I know he came to Tyler Perry Studios. He welcomed you with big arms.
I'm so proud of him, man. He's amazing. He's amazing.
Okay.
And he's blowing it up out of the water. He's blowing out of water. I'm super proud
This is a very key collaboration with 50.
However, another set of fans supported 50 Cent as they believed that 50 Cent was a thoroughbred businessman and thus owes no one explanation as to why he decided to make a 360 turn and start dining with the same set of people he once criticized. However, according to word on the street, it was reported that not only was 50 Cent now a fan of Drake, who has been in beef with Kendrick Lamar, he has also met with Tyler Perry. According to reports making round, 50 Cent and Tyler have a huge collaboration coming up very soon, as it has been noticed from their individual social media handles and videos. While this 360 turn has divided his fans, please tell us your thoughts in the comments section. Well, if you got to the end of the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and turn on the post notification button so you don't miss any of our videos. Thanks for watching.